wanted to show you a new move as best I can that I learned from a personal trainer at the Y. I've been having trouble figuring out where I'm going to put the camera so you can see my whole body when I'm standing up and in a plank position. So I hope this is going to work out. I recently joined a Y in Florida. Best experience I've ever had. So far, it's great. As part of your membership to a new gym, you usually get, some kind of assessment, and they take you around, show you the machines. The personal trainer who gave me my first assessment asked me, was there anything particular I wanted to work on? And because, I have a good routine going, I go in there, I'm focused, I know what I'm doing. He assessed me as being, in good shape and already doing many of the things he would tell people when they started. And I said, well, actually, I would like to have a bigger butt. Yes, that's what I said, bigger butt. I said that my lower body was much weaker and smaller than my upper body. So he gave me something to work on. So I've been working on it, and I told him that to feel free to come by anytime and tell me, hey, your butt looks big. I would not be offended. So, that being said, it's 3 moves that you do 3 times. And you only do 1 set, but you do as many repetitions as you can. The only thing that I can't show you is the leg press machine. But I've been thinking about how you could do it at home. So, or you could do it at a gym if you belong to one. In a leg press, you're sitting down. I don't know if you can see me. And your legs are up here, and you push, you bring it in and push it out. Well, he has me put my feet up high so that my toes are, flush with the top. And my legs are in together, and I'm pushing it so that I'm really using my glutes and my buttocks. And I'm consciously thinking that when I'm pushing. So that's the first move, and you do as many as you can. 10, 12, 16. If you can do 16, then, make a higher weight. Right now I'm at 120 pounds for my legs. I think you could do a squat to target your glutes if you kept your feet together and really thought about sinking into your butt and make sure that your knees don't go over your toes. So when you do the squat, really, as always, you're thinking of sitting back in a chair, but keep your feet together and your legs together and really think, I'm putting my weight into my butt and come back up. In your heels, you can feel it back there and come up. And you can do that with a stability ball up against a wall if you really want to be sure to protect your knees. So, if I were doing it at home, the first thing I would do would be those squats. Back and up. I'll do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the lowest I would start with. You may be able to do 10. The other 2 moves involve the core, but you're focusing on your glutes again, so think about that when you're doing the exercise. When I was showing the exercise, the first one is leaning over. It's like a one-legged balance and lunge forward with a little kick up at the end for your glute. I was going slow, which was really engaging my core, which is great for balance, but he wanted me to go a little bit quicker because the point of the exercise was working the glutes, and it works your hamstrings a little. But I'm not really trying to work my hamstrings as much as I really am here, and I told him it's not really possible to spot gain, but what the heck. So, you do one leg, all your reps on one leg, so you can start out with 5. I did the first round on 5, but now I'm doing 10. So, I'm not going to knock over the cat's food or kick the wall. So you lean forward, so it's the same arm and leg. That's how I balance myself. My arm, the leg that's going back, that arm goes up and the other one stays out here. So out, and I kind of like do it at the same time, but the point is to reach down and then kick up. Oh, I am too close. So 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up. See, I'm going slow. 4 and up. And it's the kick up at the end. 5. That's getting it. And then you switch legs. And 1. I have found that if I use the same right away do these, 1, 2, 3, is a plank, it's a low plank, and you're lifting your legs straight and you're doing the same thing, you're kicking up. So squat, I don't know what to call that, lunge, and then plank leg lifts. He didn't tell me any names either, and someone told him this routine and he showed it to me. So I'm using this mat to protect my elbows. Down low, and I'm already sore from doing this morning, but anyway, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Switch legs. Ooh, remember to keep your butt down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And I like to go into child's pose for a second. And come back up. And you do it again. So you would go to the leg press machine if you had one, or you would do 5 more squats, pushing really far back. And then he did it the reverse way the next time. So you start down here, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. You don't get to rest too much that time. Come up. Make sure you have your balance. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Next leg. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And he, the person who told me, said to do it 3 times, so I showed you twice with 5 reps. Right now I'm doing it 3 times with 10 reps. And I've been doing it for a few weeks, twice a week, because that's the only time I go to the gym. And we'll see what happens. So give it a try. I think you'll definitely feel it, and it will certainly tone and make you stronger. I just can't guarantee it's going to make you any bigger.